I am not a meteorologist or weather expert, but I am a travel agent, which is pretty much the same thing. Let's talk about the latest hurricane update. I'm going to go over what my travel plans currently are for this weekend, and I have one important message at the very end. Here is Dennis Phillips' latest update. He is my favorite weather guy. Hurricane Helene has officially been named, and they're predicting that Thursday is going to see the worst of it. And just a reminder that this can shift or change at any minute. If you do recall with Hurricane Ian 2 years ago, that was set to hit the Tampa area, and then very last minute, it made a sharp shift east, and Fort Myers ended up getting pretty much the worst of it, and then it swept through Central Florida. But as of now, this is how it looks, and then it is going to hit inland. Dennis also talked about winds going up to 75 miles an hour, but he also mentioned that east of 75 is not going to see as much of that high impact as far as winds go, and that's the side where Orlando's on. So what should you be doing about your Disney trip? Let me tell you what I'm doing. I was about to modify my flights to Thursday morning, but once I saw that update, I'm going to keep my Friday night. Right now I'm flying in at roughly 10 p.m. From what these predictions are showing, that should technically be okay, but I'm also going to assume that we're probably going to be taking different flight paths depending on where the storm goes inland. These storms usually go through pretty quick, so if you're concerned about your weekend travel, at this point I would guess that you're going to be okay, but again, that's just a guess. Every night as we see updates, I'll just keep giving you guys updates on my trip and what I plan on doing, and hopefully that will help you with some of your decisions. But with that being said, one of my agents today had 2 people book phone consultations with her this evening who never had any intent of booking a trip with her. In fact, they already booked. They simply wanted her advice on what to do for hurricane travel. That's not okay. My inbox is also pretty full of messages from folks also wanting advice on whether or not they should travel or if I think it's safe. I can't answer those questions. I cannot give you any sort of professional advice if you're not actually a client of mine, and this is where the value of working with an experienced professional travel planner comes into play. I have to reserve that time for my clients that have actually booked with me and who are very concerned right now and want that extra assurance. That's what I'm here for. And truthfully, I cannot tell my clients either if it's safe for them to travel, but I will give them my advice and recommendations based on many years of working through hurricane season in Orlando. I'll give you another update tomorrow night. Have a great day.